my head of all of us when these guys win, all of us packing all this, like guns all over the place. And last on this ticket, but certainly not least, is this guy's great with numbers. He would be great as a freeholder. He's actually a financial analyst. So I would like to introduce Ed Pekarsky.
Well, obviously, I'm the oldest, no season 1 year. Started off, just a little background history. As you mentioned, I'm pretty decent in numbers. You asked my old boss, and he got it great. But my background is in financial analysis, and on the freeholder level, obviously, it's going to be run as a business because as I get to know the freeholders more and more through my work, I see that they don't really follow an ideology that we would follow as conservatives. So in order to beat them at their own game, I'd have to utilize my business expertise as well as my principles as a conservative to really connect with people besides yourselves, because I already have connected with people like yourselves. Just to give you a little bit more of a background, on a personal level, I was born in the Soviet Union. I came here at the age of 2. My parents both sought the freedoms that we are losing day in and day out in this country. More from the left than the right, but however, we are the right and we already don't know where we belong on that spectrum. So at an early age, it was ingrained in me to cherish freedom and to cherish democracy and have the freedom to live your life in a way that you're responsible for your life and you have the principles and the guidance through religion, through family, through faith to live your life the correct way. And that's really what drove me to kind of get involved in politics and kind of absorb myself into the conservative movement. I felt that about after 2008, I felt a little bit more disgruntled with the Republican Party and the blurring of the lines when it came to legislating for we the people. And it's not even because George W. Bush was such a rhino, because I would have to defend him overall and give him a pretty good grade. But there's other career politicians that have spent their whole careers there, which I'm a big believer in term limits. And as a Tea Party, I think term limits should be our #1 issue. And that's why I became attracted to the movement itself and decided that these are the people that I could get along with and see eye to eye with in terms of policy issues and where we want to go as a country, especially my generation, where we're kind of losing our perspective of what the role of government should be. We're indoctrinated from an early age to believe that government is the solution and the babysitter to all our problems when they actually are the cause to all of our problems. So as a freeholder, I obviously don't have that opportunity to change policy, but working with a great ticket that I'm working with, I know that their ear would be to me if I needed to reach out to them and really express something on a Monmouth County level. The county has a $500 million budget. Now, if we could imagine what $500 million is, that's a lot of money. So there's definitely a lot of waste going on where we could actually pinpoint what really goes on and what hand washes the other. And as someone fresh, new, that isn't a politician, that is a regular citizen like everyone in this room, I think that I have the obligation to everyone in here to make sure that there's that lack of corruption that occurs and there should be less of it. So again, that's why I'm running for freeholder, and I appreciate everyone, and you have a great society, and thank you.